Hey everybody! Welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite band, Rage's band here, and we are so excited for today's video. You know, we're always writing, always trying to come up with new ideas, new songs, new lyrics, and sometimes you just get stuck, you know? You're staring at a blank page, the guitar is in your lap, and nothing. It's like trying to get Wi-Fi at a campsite. It's just not happening. So we were thinking, what's something that everyone knows? Something that's full of emotion and stories already? And then it hit us. Idioms! These little phrases are packed with so much meaning. They're funny, they're dramatic, they're relatable. Raining cats and dogs, bite the bullet, spill the beans. They're basically song prompts just waiting to be used. So we thought, why not brainstorm a whole bunch of them? Like 100 of them. Yeah, you heard me. 100. We're gonna dive into the weird and wonderful world of idioms and imagine them as epic song titles. It's going to be fun, it's going to be a little weird, and hopefully, it'll get your own creative juices flowing. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and get ready for 100, count them, 100, catchy, idiom-inspired song titles. We're going to go through them one by one, maybe riff a little bit, and just have a good time. Who knows, maybe our next big hit is in this list. Or your next big hit. You ready? Let's do this! This is your classic breakup turn glow-up anthem. The perfect title for an easygoing summer hit. That awkward first date, here's the soundtrack. So, for those moments when you're just spitting straight facts, you really hit the nail on the head. Alright, imagine a heavy rock ballad all about facing your fears. Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet. That rare magical love story? Yeah, it totally deserves this title. Once in a blue moon. Okay, so this one's a gossipy, fun pop track all about secrets. You know, the kind of song that just makes you want to laugh and spill the beans with your best friend. This is, a sad, lo-fi track that's just perfect for a rainy day. It's the kind of music you listen to when you're feeling a little down and just want to watch the rain fall outside. And here we have the ultimate anthem for students during finals week. Seriously, if you've ever stayed up all night studying, this one's for you. So yeah, imagine a lullaby, but like make it rock and roll. This one's a fast-paced punk song about, you know, a super close call. And now, a bluesy song about, well, an impossible decision. So this one's like the ultimate moving on power ballad. You know that moment when a huge secret is revealed? Yeah, that's what this is all about. This is a high-energy pre-show pump-up track. Gets you ready to take on anything, honestly. So this one's a dreamy synth-pop love song. Here's a song about, you know, giving someone an ultimatum. And finally, a cautionary tale about acting too soon. So here's a folk song about not stirring up old trouble, you know? Sometimes it's just better to let things be. This one's a gentle acoustic song about wanting to connect. It's like, hey, what's on your mind? I'm here to listen. And now we've got a chaotic heavy metal track about a storm. Seriously, it's wild out there. Like, it's really raining cats and dogs. Ugh, why can't you just say what you mean? Seriously, I'm tired of guessing, tired of all these riddles. Just give it to me straight. No more beating around the bush. Oh, you talk so big, but when it comes down to it, there's nothing behind those words. It's just noise, just empty threats. Yeah, all bark and no bite. You know, when we come together, it just feels right, like we balance each other out, and honestly, it's kind of amazing. We really do have the best of both worlds. Sometimes you just gotta take things with a grain of salt, you know? This one's a skeptical rock song about not believing lies, and honestly, it's a reminder to trust your gut and not fall for everything you hear. Okay, so this is a powerful anthem all about how, well, Promises can be easy to make, but reality is what truly matters. It's about showing up, actually doing the good things, and proving yourself through action, not just words. Alright, here's a song about letting go of those small mistakes we all make them, right? No point in crying over spilled milk because, hey, life moves on and so should we. So here's a mysterious noir jazz song about a dangerous secret. You know, sometimes curiosity really does get the best of us, huh? Alright, let's not waste any time. This is a high-octane punk rock song. No messing around, just pure energy. And now, a song about feeling unoriginal and honestly just wanting to stand out from the crowd. It's something we all feel, right? So, you know, this one's kind of like a country song that warns us about the dangers of hubris. It's all about not getting ahead of yourself, not counting your chickens before they hatch, because things can change real quick. Here's a guilty, bluesy track, all about that moment when you get discovered. It's that feeling when you're caught red-handed. And honestly, there's just no way to hide it. And this one is an awkward, tense ballad about an unspoken issue. It's like everyone knows it's there, but nobody wants to talk about it. The classic elephant in the room situation. So, this one's a love song about going all in on someone, you know? Like, really putting your trust and hope in just one person, even if it feels risky. Here's an inspirational, motivational rock anthem, all about pushing yourself further, even when you think you've already given your best, just like finding that extra bit of strength to keep going. And now, a carefree indie folk song about accepting fate, just letting things happen as they will, and being okay with whatever comes next. This is like the perfect song for the start of a new adventure. A sweet duet about perfect understanding. Here's a ballad about searching for that one special person. So, this is a song about a sudden, unexpected event, like, you know, when life just surprises you out of nowhere. Here comes the ultimate friendship or love anthem, celebrating while sticking together no matter what. Now, this one is a dramatic rock opera about a final breaking point, when just one small thing tips everything over the edge. Okay, so here's a song about being completely mistaken. You know, like when you think you've got it all figured out, but, you're actually just barking up the wrong tree. This one's an exhausted, frantic song about, well, overworking. It's that feeling when you're just burning the candle at both ends and honestly, you don't know how much longer you can keep going. And now, a song about being the collateral damage in an argument. Sometimes you just get caught in the crossfire even though you didn't ask for any of it. This one's a defiant anthem about, you know, a spectacular failure. When you just go all in, even if it means going down in flames. Here's a fun, upbeat country song all about, well, being patient. Sometimes you just gotta hold your horses and wait for the right moment. And now, a dark, moody song about choosing not to know the truth. Sometimes ignorance really does feel like bliss, even if the world is falling apart around you. You know, life can change in an instant. One moment you're just starting out, and before you know it, everything's different. It's kind of like a song about how quickly life can change. Sometimes when things get tough, you just need a little encouragement. This is an uplifting pop rock song reminding you to keep your chin up and keep moving forward no matter what. When you're searching for something that really matters, you can't give up easily. This is a driving rock song about a desperate search, about leaving no stone unturned until you find what you're looking for. So here's a cute folksy song about inseparable friends, like, you know, two peas in a pod. It's all about how some people just fit together perfectly, and honestly, it's kind of heartwarming. And now, a regretful ballad about a lost opportunity. Sometimes you just miss your chance and it really stings. This one's all about that feeling when you realize, oh no, you've missed the boat. All right, so this is the workout montage song to end all workout montages. Here comes a tense minimalist track about, well, being in a really precarious situation. Now it's a song about escaping one bad situation only to find yourself in another. And finally, we've got an improvisational jazz track all about, spontaneity.